Hey guys, Sean Chandler here. We gotta be quiet because Chloe's sleeping next to us. But over the weekend, I passed 1,500 subscribers, and that's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, joining in the comments section. And that was an interesting statement. So I just want to give a thank you to all the new subscribers, all the people that have joined over the last couple of months. We've just kind of, as soon as I cracked 1,000, it's like the floodgate opened, and so it's been very, very exciting. Hey, Durbin. Hey, Movie Crew. I believe that's what I read. I'll be on here for a little bit. If we go too long, I might, if people start asking questions, I might start going somewhere else. But so, I'm Jack White just asked me to rank something. That goes to where we're going with this, in that I'm trying to get some feedback on what I should start ranking in the future. That's made that my channel's gotten real excited, had a lot of success with my ranking videos, and I'm looking to start doing more of those each week. People keep listing TV shows to rank that I haven't watched. That makes it tricky for me to rank them. But with that said, just want your feedback and comments, and if, the live comments you're leaving right now don't actually show up in the comment section on the video. So if you can put those in the actual comments on the video, I would greatly appreciate that. But
That's too long.
That's too long?
Yeah.
But so coming up in the near future, I've got this week I do Edgar Wright movies. Despicable Me movies. The week after that, I'm going to do all the Spider-Man movies. People keep asking me, are you going to do the Spider-Man movies? Are you going to do the Spider-Man movies? I do plan on doing the Spider-Man movies. Then the week after that, the same week, I'm going to do an updated version of my MCU ranking video with Almost Sideways. So I'm going to got some fun ideas planned for that one since I've already done some ones. But like I said, guys, be sure to put your actual recommendations for which ones you want me to rank in the actual video comment section afterwards. Anyways, with all that said, that's my big update. I plan on doing a lot more ranking videos, and I just want your feedback on it. So on the actual comment section of the video, not just the chat board of the live video going on, go ahead and tell me what you would like me to rank. If you guys have any questions or anything, give me see if you've got... Someone just said, whoa, my daughter's grabbing my arm in her sleep. Uh-oh. She's waking up. She's waking up. Oh, we're good. She's back asleep. If you guys have any questions for me, Liam would love to take some questions, and so would Chloe over here.
When she's not, when she's asleep.
So I think it's been a couple hundred subscribers since I did my last Q&A video, so I might do an actual formal one soon. So also, if you want to throw any questions down below, I can do a formal Q&A video in the near future as well. If you guys have anything, I don't know if anyone knows. People are saying rank the Nightmare on Elm Street series. I'm pretty sure Cody Leach would very much like it if I did that. He's been going through those, and so I've been thinking about watching them. They showed up on Hulu recently, so they're all on there, so I can actually watch through them. People keep mentioning ranking the seasons of Walking Dead. I haven't actually watched the seasons past season 3, so I'd have to do a lot of catching up to do that. Liam, what would you like us to rank? Yeah, he doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I do.
So I was mentioning Once Upon a Time. I've never seen that show, so it's unlikely I would do that one. The DreamWorks movies, potentially I could do that, since he'd probably like to watch some of the ones that I haven't watched recently or ever watched. He would enjoy me to do that. Someone named Tisha M, not sure who that is, wants me to rank the Star Trek seasons. I could potentially do that. There's a few I need to finish, actually. I shouldn't let her know that, though. But like I said, guys, be sure to not just put them in the chat section. The chat section does not transfer over. Johnny Flame said, rank the Harry Potter films. I have already ranked the Harry Potter films. It's in the playlist. You can check that out. Someone mentioned the Rocky movies. I have... I did an informal version of that in a live or a Q&A video I did before, but I do plan on doing the Rocky movies. That's on my list. It actually was almost going to be the one I was going to do this weekend. Like I said, guys, remember, dogs barking, excitability. Be sure to put if you have something you want me to rank, put it in the actual comment section when the video is done, not just the chat board. But if anyone has any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll probably sign out soon. T-Shem says, the challenge is, will you mix the series or do a massive 28-part list? Probably would not do the massive 28 season list for the simple fact of the matter. Liam, you were very amused by someone asking me to review teeth. You shouldn't know what teeth is to know why that's funny.
I keep laughing.
Oh, that's good. That's good, buddy.
Because you keep making funny things.
I do?
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, we're funny guys. We keep amusing ourselves. But since I haven't seen all 28 seasons of Star Trek, to be able to get ready to do that, I would have to watch a bunch of stuff that over the last 20 years I haven't been able to watch them. So it's unlikely that Tarantino, Vigo just mentioned Tarantino. Tarantino is actually on my list of ones to do in the future that I'm preparing to do when there's a kind of a lull in franchises. So for that reason, all these seasons of Star Trek probably won't happen, but maybe Next Generation as well as original series, that might just work. All right, with that said, I think we'll sign out so that we don't wake up Chloe. You know, it's the middle of the night here. That's why the sun's out. So she is very much asleep in her nightgown. Be sure to put your suggestions in the section below. Someone says the Major Bill Murray comedies. Leo Land says Nolan ranked. My Nolan ranked video, that's one that is definitely going to happen in the month of July. Gamer Cops, what have I missed? You haven't missed anything. I'm just asking for suggestions. A few minutes ago, Chloe grabbed my arm and itched her nose while my arm was there. She almost woke up. She went back to sleep. So that was pretty exciting when that happened. But big thing is I'm looking to do more ranking videos and just want some feedback from you guys. But if you put them in the chat here, I won't be able to actually see them later on. So put them in the comment section afterwards. If you want to interact with me a little bit, I'm here. I don't have much to do at the moment. His face itches. That's pretty cool. So if there's no questions or anything you guys want me to comment on in the universe, the movie crew says, what about finishing watching What About Bob? I saw What About Bob in the theater when it first came out. It's been a little bit while since I've rewatched it. I need to see if it still holds up. But I need to teach Liam about baby steps, so perhaps that would be good to do that.
I'm learning to swim.
That's right, he's learning too. Superhero movies of all time. I might do a top 10 list on that. I need to do something like that. Definitely be interested in that, so that could definitely work. Crazy Chicken just says, Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, they are definitely on my list for when there's a section to do that. Damon says, you have adorable kids. Hey, Liam, he thinks you're adorable. Chloe, did you hear that? You're adorable. But yeah, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit are definitely ones I plan on doing when we get past. It is definitely one that will happen when we have a lull and stuff. All right, with that, thank you guys for watching. Remember to put your comments in the actual comment section, not just the chat section. And what do we need to do, buddy?
Push that subscribe button.
Subscribe button.
No this button, no drawer button. The drawer button hits you in the face.
What?
The drawer button hits you in the face.
The drawer button will hit me in the face?
No. Whenever you do...
movie reviews rankings by Reese. That I mentioned at the very beginning of this. The Saturday after Homecoming comes out, I will be ranking all the Spider-Man movies just today. I already did my Rotten Tomatoes homework on it and put the ones that have been released thus far in order. So that one is definitely coming. It's your daughter's fault, she says. T-Shem says, it's your daughter's fault. She hit you in the face. Told me so.
The drawer button hit you in the face when you're trying to get...
Movie Maniac says, rank the Star Trek movies. That is up. It's on the playlist. It's actually the first one I did. The very first one I did was right after Star Trek Beyond came out. It is the first big hit on my channel. It's actually kind of the reason that I started doing ranking videos is because I rank the Star Trek movies. But it's about 30 minutes long. I talk about all 13 of them in quite a bit. So yeah, it's already up there. It's older, so I talk slower and in a lower pitch like a normal person as opposed to the screaming maniac that I am in most of my current videos. Iger says, rank the Indiana Jones movies. That's a great idea. For some reason, that's not on my list yet, but I'll definitely put it there. I'd love to talk about those ones. Love those movies. It's one of my top 3 favorite franchises of all time. Damon says, what about the Karate Kid? Yeah, I'll put that on my list too. That sounds good. I'm a huge fan of that franchise. Grew up on those. Love at least 2 of them.
Yes.
Yes.
This
He needs to start watching the Karate Kid movies.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and did the drawer button hit you in the face and when you're trying to get close?
That's right, everybody. If you're new, click that subscribe button. Thank you for suggestions. Jurassic Park is actually one that is already on the list. Definitely want to talk about that one, so that will definitely happen.
Thank
you guys for watching.